Hi, my name's Rosie and I'm the Director of Education at Milk Street, and this is Milk Street at Home. Being able to open your pantry doors and make dinner without a plan, without a recipe, is a skill a lot of cooks aspire to, and it's a skill we teach people how to have at the Milk Street Cooking School. There's one principle to it. Remember contrast. In this video, I'll teach you how to do that by making eggs braised in a really aromatic, slightly spicy tomato sauce. Some places it's called shakshuka, other places eggs in purgatory, huevos rancheros, has a lot of names, but the basic principles are the same. And why this dish works in Israel, in Italy, or in Mexico are the same. You have this acidic, sweet, slightly spicy base, and to that you have rich, unctuous egg yolks that get broken into it, and you usually finish it with a fatty, salty, awesome cheese of some sort and some bright, fresh herbs. There you have it, pantry magic. The first step to making this pantry dinner that comes together in 30 minutes max, it's awesome, is to make a really flavorful aromatic base for the tomato sauce. So into a cool pan, no heat, 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm using olive oil because I'm making sort of a Greek flavor profile. Into the oil, 1 large yellow onion sliced. I like the texture of a sliced onion. It almost is working as a vegetable here. 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, a teaspoon of ground fennel, and a teaspoon of smoked paprika. Really, the spices are up to you. That's customization number 1. Now turn the heat to medium and slowly soften them so that the spices and the onions really mix into each other and infuse the oil. Once the onions are soft, you add the tomatoes from a 28-ounce can of whole plum tomatoes. And then I add some of the juice from the can, but I reserve some. A few tablespoons is fine. Now you can customize. You could add in a 1/4 cup of harissa. You could add in a bunch of kimchi. You could add in some salsa if you wanted a Mexican profile. So really, at this point, your tomato sauce, you get to customize. I'm going to add in grilled quartered artichoke hearts. And just like using the tomato juice from the can of tomatoes, I'm gonna use some of the oil that they were marinated in to add some extra flavor. So a tablespoon or 2 of that goes into the pan as well. Let your tomato sauce reduce. What you're trying to do is concentrate that flavor. So you wanna let it reduce for another 5 to 7 minutes until you run your spatula or your wooden spoon through the pan and it leaves a trail. The liquid doesn't fill right back in. Once your sauce is nice and concentrated, you can taste it for seasoning at this point. Now I add in another tablespoon or 2 of the tomato juice and maybe some extra liquid from the artichoke jar, because now that we have this flavor base, I need to make sure there's enough liquid to braise the eggs, the star of this show, right? So I add in a little bit more liquid, and then I make 4 divots in my awesome tomato sauce. And into each divot, I pour 1 cracked egg. Immediately cover the pan and let that braise gently, not really low, but definitely not big bubbles popping. Once your eggs are cooked the way you like them, you take the top off, and now you get to customize again. Again, I'm making sort of a Greek flavor profile, so I'm putting in fatty, salty, crumbly feta cheese and bright, fresh oregano to finish. Remember, the key is to build contrast. And there you have it. So remember, kitchen improv, it's totally possible. The most important principle is as you build your recipe, build in contrast. So have fun, braise an egg, only use pantry staples, let us know what you make.